Hi, I'm Joe Morton. 7 years ago, my partners and I founded one of the fastest growing companies in the history of network marketing with the launch of our category-creating Zango Juice, the world's first and only premium dietary supplement that leverages the power of the whole mangosteen fruit. Since then, Zango Juice has benefited the lives of countless people around the world with increased overall health and wellness. And it's delivered a groundbreaking business opportunity that has created financial independence and changed an industry. Today, Zango is about to make history again with the latest category-creating product that represents another giant leap forward in the health and wellness industry. This is the most transformational product I've seen since Zango Juice. Now, to give you an in-depth look at this revolutionary new product, I'd like you to listen to two of my trusted colleagues, our Zango Chief Marketing Officer, Larry McFarland, and the formulator of this great product, Dr. Sean Talbot. Listen carefully to what you're about to hear. Your life and the lives around you may be about to change for the better.
Hi, I'm Larry McFarland, and with me is Dr. Sean Talbot. We're here today to talk to you about an exciting new category-creating product from Zango.
I've been working on this formula for 5 years, and I'm excited to share with you a little of the research and the science of the product.
We'll also share the product story and the business opportunity surrounding this all-natural blend. History has often proved that the greatest opportunities have arisen from the greatest problems, and perhaps the greatest modern problem we personally experience today and that we see all around us is that we are all tired, stressed, and depressed. The pace, the pressures, and the demands of a modern life are huge. The economy, families, teenagers, jobs, bosses, traffic, the list goes on and on. All this stress can be painful, but the stressors are just contributors to the way we feel. They aren't the real problem. The real problem is that our bodies are out of balance. And when our bodies are out of balance, we can't deal well with all that stress. But all we know is that we feel bad, so we do the best we can to solve the problem ourselves. One way we try to fix the problem is to go to the doctor. In fact, 1 in 3 doctor's visits are to treat the symptoms of feeling tired, stressed, and depressed. Not injury, not disease, not illness, but tired, stressed, and depressed. Doctors do all they can to help us. They prescribe mood enhancers, sleep medications, relaxation aids, and other pharmaceutical treatments, but the number of visits to the doctors just continues to rise. We also do the best we can to fix the problem ourselves, with energy drinks, coffee, alcohol, and anything else we can get our hands on. But that doesn't work either. We might feel better temporarily, but overall we're still tired, stressed, and depressed. Does this sound like you? Does your busy and pressure-filled life take a heavy toll on your time and especially on your physical, mental, and emotional well-being? What if I told you that amidst all of this, that there is a way to remain confident, cheerful, focused, and full of energy? What if I told you that you can feel great again, like you used to feel? Well, you can. There's a word for that feeling. It's called vigor. It's a combination of physical energy, mental acuity, and emotional well-being all at once. And the answer to improved vigor is Elaviv. It's an all-natural, patent-pending formula, and it helps you feel great again. Really great again. And with that, we've identified a new category. We've created market space for a product unlike anyone has ever experienced before.
Now that I have taken Elaviv, I feel like I have been recreated. I have so much energy, and it's an energy that I really don't remember experiencing before because it's just a continuous type of energy, but yet there's a peace there. I guess it's more of a just feeling really good and feeling vibrant and just feeling well balanced. You know, my mood is good, my clarity is good.
And now, to help you understand Elaviv more clearly and its benefits, is Dr. Sean Talbot.
Larry, you're right about this epidemic of tired, stressed, and depressed. The good news is that we can now do something about it. Let's begin by understanding the term vigor. Scientists define vigor as a holistic combination of physical energy, mental acuity, and emotional balance. And that's what we're really going for. Vigor really is wellness in the biggest possible sense. And when our vigor is low, we tend to spiral down into feeling tired, stressed, and depressed. We're fortunate in that vigor is something that we can measure. One way to measure vigor is using a scientifically validated tool called the Profile of Mood State Survey, or POMS, P-O-M-S. It's the true gold standard for assessing vigor. Using the POMS survey, we can also measure levels of fatigue or energy, tension or anxiety, and mental focus and overall mood. You heard Larry talk earlier about stress not really being the problem, and about how existing so-called solutions are ineffective. The reason why both of those statements are true is because stress upsets metabolic balance, and because existing solutions do a poor job of restoring that balance. Let me give you an example. When you consume an energy drink, you're likely to experience a temporary reduction in fatigue, but you're also just as likely to also experience an increase in tension, anxiety, and irritability. Energy drinks are an example of an inadequate solution. They don't address the problem, they don't help us feel better, and they don't improve your vigor. The real issue is body balance, or what I refer to as metabolic balance. This involves a coordinated interplay between hormones, enzymes, and neurotransmitters. These are natural compounds in your body that you may have heard of: cortisol, testosterone, insulin, thyroid hormones, as well as neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, and a number of others. It's a disruption in this metabolic balance that leads to low vigor and leaves us feeling tired, stressed, and depressed. If we can restore our metabolic balance, we feel better with improved vigor. If we feel better, then we perform better because our bodies are operating under conditions of balance, which is exactly the way they're supposed to be working. Now, getting the right combination of ingredients in this formula has been a very long process. I've spent several years refining and testing it, and now that it's available in Elaviv, we're seeing many, many people with significant improvements in mood and energy levels and vigor. This is because so many people have low vigor from chronic stress that leads to disrupted metabolic balance. The formula in Elaviv certainly doesn't remove stress from our lives, but by restoring metabolic balance, we can feel less stressed out and have improved physical, mental, and emotional energy levels. As you can see from one of our research studies, measures of fatigue and depression were cut by half: 48% reduction in fatigue and 52% reduction in depression. Vigor, that combination of mental, physical, and emotional energy, improved by 27%, which is a huge margin. And 80 to 90% of people are feeling this difference within the first week. People can expect their vigor scores will go up, and their energy levels will improve, and that they will have a better mood. This is important as these are not only statistically significant results, but meaningful results that people can feel and make use of in their lives. To see these kinds of results with a natural product is almost unheard of. Now, all that might sound pretty good, but it really only addresses about half of what we know we can control in terms of overall metabolism. The other half of optimal wellness involves balancing what we call oxidative and inflammatory metabolism, and these are two areas in which Zango Juice simply excels. This is why I view Elaviv as the perfect partner for Zango Juice. Together, these products help restore metabolic balance within as many areas as we possibly can.
Dr. Talbot, what you've been sharing represents a complete shift in the way we approach this problem. If we can do this, we can literally transform the health and wellness of millions of people around the world. Beyond this, what might it be worth financially if we can actually solve this problem? Let's look at the scope of the problem and what we're already spending trying to solve it. Antidepressants are the most prescribed medications in the US. That's $37 billion a year. Sleep medications, $4.3 billion a year. Energy drinks, $3 billion a year. And nearly $40 billion annually on coffee. And who knows how much is being spent on all the ways that we try to relieve stress. The opportunity in this category is enormous. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen in our industry before, and we have the answer in Elaviv.
Well, Elaviv's done two things. It's really, in my business, I've seen it really help people physically, and they enjoy it. They call it the ultimate chill pill. But beyond that, it's reinvigorated their business and their desire to go out and build and go after it. And it kind of works with that on a dual focus, because we've got this great excitement of a really great popular product that we know is going to be fabulous, but it's giving them the focus, it's giving them the energy, it's giving them the health to go after it physically. So it helps them emotionally, it helps them physically. They're going after and building a business, and it just reinvigorated our business.
And the best news? Elaviv is available only from Zango. Zango owns the many research studies, the 4 patents pending, and Zango has an exclusive relationship with Dr. Sean Talbot, the scientist, researcher, and formulator behind Elaviv. So by now, you're probably asking, how can I experience the benefits of Elaviv? Here's what we recommend. First, get Elaviv from your Zango distributor. Before taking it, though, evaluate your own current level of vigor. Go to elaviv.com and take a simple 10-question survey based on the Profile of Mood States, or POMS, that Dr. Talbot discussed earlier. You'll receive your baseline vigor score. Take Elaviv for 1 to 2 weeks, then go back and complete the short vigor survey one more time. You'll be amazed at how your vigor score improves. And consider asking your Zango distributor about how you can become part of changing lives for the better.
Larry, it's been a pleasure talking with you today about this incredible new product. And it's been a great experience for me to travel around to the many cities recently and hear individuals whose lives have been changed because of Elaviv.
I couldn't agree more, Dr. Talbot, and my experience has been the same. We're seeing firsthand how Elaviv is improving lives. And of course, wellness is improving. But so many of you are changing your economic circumstances by sharing this opportunity that it's inspiring. And it's an honor to co-create with you and our Zango leaders this amazing new opportunity. Now let's go change the world.